You're a fan, you're a fan, you're a fan now. That's what the CEO of Illuminati chanting every time one meh falls for these celebrities, these artists. Who created Hollywood? Who created Disney? Who's in control of media? Who's the boss of these artists? You're a fan, you're a fan, you're a fan now. And I don't mean this fan that's blowing air in your face. Kendrick Lamar dropped GNX. It goes hard. That's what got me thinking. He's probably my favorite artist in the world right now. But I'm fully aware that he might be on that Antichrist sheet. And I don't even mean it like biblically, which I'm open to also, but just pushing some subliminal things onto people, because you gotta have the good guy, you gotta have the bad guy. It's all about that with these Freemasonic people. And I'm not sure even. Kendrick Lamar probably the best actor. Maybe he's a free man, who knows? But can you get on that level just by being a free person? Or do you gotta compromise? He speaks about this in many of his songs that might go over many people's head. And even in this new album, the track Reincarnated, he talks about how Lucifer, or the spirit of Lucifer, fallen angel, the bringer of the morning light, controls many artists throughout the centuries. If you believe that nonsense, but it can only mean you can take it spiritual way, biblical way. You can take it there, but you can also take it by just meaning that these artists push certain things to the masses. They put some programming into the masses' minds. The masses start to think about consciously or subconsciously. The artists, the actors, they are a key part of controlling the normies, because these guys are the top 0.1% of the human beings. They either extremely genetically gifted, they look very good, and that's why people like to, they get drawn into them. They're very magnetic because they look very good. And people are drawn into beautiful things. And then the people controlling these people use these people to put certain images, concepts, ideas and beliefs in people's minds. Because when these people are almost, or not almost, they hypnotize the fans. It's interesting now that Kendrick dropped. I don't usually spend time on the corners of the internet where the masses are, but now I'm reading the comments, seeing the reactions that are interesting in many ways. You can also just vibe. The songs are banging, even though there might be some bad stuff, maybe good stuff, who knows? It's impossible to tell 100% without being in the circles yourself. But it's interesting to see people's reactions. And people idolize, they almost live through the artist, the actor, their own lives. That's getting really scary, because that's when they can control you super easy. You basically lend your own mind to them, and they put their mind inside of you. And one thing about Kendrick is he doesn't go that far. Like he plays the perfect good guy. Like he gets the normies that are somewhat awake, believing him 100%, because he's saying all the right stuff, but he doesn't go that far. And there's a couple different options why. Because maybe he is controlled, like most. Maybe he's controlled and he realizes himself he's controlled, and he kind of tries to break free, but he knows they got some dirt on him, because that's why these Epstein Diddy parties are there. One of the reasons why so many celebrities suddenly endorsing Kamala Harris and all that, because they doing what the people up tell them to do. But some of these artists, maybe Kendrick one of them, Michael Jackson, perfect example. He started to speak some real stuff at the end, and what happened to him? And he didn't even go that loud with it, but he started to say some things that hit the right spot. If you know, you know. And what happened to him? So Kendrick and artists like that, they might realize this, or they completely in the play, and they playing their part perfectly. Trump, RFK Jr., all these guys. But if you're into hip-hop music, that album was banging. Even if he's into play, I'm still gonna listen to that shit because it was good. But even if he is into that guy is an incredibly talented individual, human being. And he seems really smart, but that knowledge might come from the other side. Impossible to tell. But the whole point is you can enjoy these artists, politicians, influencers. You can enjoy them, but don't lend your mind to them. if you wanna keep your mind, because you don't know what they leading you into. That's about it. Best way to make your mind open to these things is this and this. This on the right hand, this on the left hand. And we do that all day, every day. Stay safe out there, because it can get spooky and hilarious.